Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. It's a neon get ready with me, and this is a collab with my friend Kris, and you can find her over at Kris's Makeup Unboxings and More. Yes, I read that off a piece of paper. You want to know why? I have scrambled brain and I probably would have had to stop and re-record this a million times. My friend Kris, she's also doing a neon look with me. We're both gonna post these, well, today, Monday. I have no idea what her look's gonna be. She doesn't know what mine's gonna be, but she was like, hey, let's do a neon look, because I don't do color very often over here on my channel. If you're here from Kris's channel, hey, welcome. My name's Tammy. I do mostly, for the most part, get ready with me's at least 5 times a week. I do throw in random grocery hauls because I like to shop, whether it's groceries, makeup, clothes, whatever. And, you know, you'll get the odd shopping haul tossed in here as well. But for the most part, if you're here for get ready with me's, because you know, that's what we like. So we're going neon. I think Kris threw this idea out there because, well, if you're already subscribed and you watch me, you know I don't do a whole lot of color. I do colorful looks, but Kris does way more color than what I do. Me on the other hand, I'm not scared of color, but I do like more glam, neutral, eye makeup looks. Trying to venture out a bit. But yeah. Hope you guys stick around and go check out Kris's channel. I'm going to try my best to pop her channel up on the screen as we speak. If not, I'm going to have her channel name in the title of this video as well as down in the description box. You won't see description written down there. You'll see it'll say more. Click on the more, because that's also where you will find everything I put on my face today down there. So thanks for joining us, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. I actually went online to look at different colorful eye looks that people have done, just to get a general idea. The 2 palettes that I have that I'm going to use are both by Makeup Revolution London. We have, let's see, Forever Flawless, Birds of Paradise. This one, you know, I could use this one alone on, like, as itself to get a neon look. But I was like, hey, let's get another one. This one's called, again, Forever Flawless Digi, a butterfly. This one's super pretty as well. They both kind of look similar, but I went both over both these palettes, and I mean, looking at them here now, they definitely look almost identical. The shimmers in both are different. Anyways, we're just gonna jump right into this. I'm gonna start with my face. So I don't know if Kris is just gonna go straight into eyes. I don't do that. Whatever makeup looks I do, I do like the entirety. Skincare is already done though. So we're gonna start out with, darn it, where did I put it? Over here. The e.l.f. liquid poreless putty primer. Yeah, Kris is probably gonna do much better at this because she does colorful eye looks more than what I do. I'm just gonna focus the e.l.f. primer on my nose, and then whatever's left down here. If you're wondering, both Kris and I, well, if you already subscribed to Kris, you already know, we're not in our 20s. I don't know how old she is. I'm not going to guess or assume, but I know both of us. I'll be 39 in a month. So this is, if you're looking for makeup over 30, her and I are a good place to come. And there's plenty of other ladies out there too who are over 30 who do get ready with me's. Next, we're going to go with the Saie. This is the, let's see, Glowy Super Gel. I'm going to use, not this one. I'm going to use Warm Glow. I was going to eat that one. There was Star Glow. I'm going to use Warm Glow. I'm going to do 3 pumps. I'm going to put this all over my face. I use this mostly for extra moisture, because I feel like it does make my skin feel super soft and smooth. But yes, go check out Kris's channel as well. She has, geez, she has way more videos than I have. Yeah, she does makeup hauls, get ready with me's, unboxings, like she does it all makeup related. I believe she does thrifting as well. She's a fun one to watch. And she loves bronzer. Alright, next we're going to go into the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. So because some of you might be new here, you might just be watching my video for the first time. If you're not new here, you already know this. Dry skin, acne prone, sensitive. I don't really wear foundation. I like serums, concealer. I don't really do face powder. Like there's some stuff that I do have, but I haven't branched out very much. I feel like nothing's coming out of this. Anyways, I'm just going to take my fingers, swipe this on a little, and then I'll go with my sponge. I don't do full coverage face makeup. Usually I just do enough to even out my skin, because I like still being able to see my skin. And yeah, even like the shades that I use will be down in the description too. But this L'Oreal Tinted Serum is 0.5-2 Fair Light is what I use. And I'm just going to grab a wipe. Alright, and we're going to take a sponge and just pounce this in. It's nice. I mean, you can still see the redness over here, but that's fine by me. Right now, I'm kind of like thinking like, what neon colors do I want to do? I guess I should have asked Kris what colors she was gonna go for, but it's gonna be a surprise, I guess, to both her and I. We just know we're both doing neon eye looks. This will be our first collab together. I'm not sure if she's ever done a collab with anybody else. I haven't. I'm fairly new. I've been posting on YouTube for, I think, under a year. Like, I do have some, like, family things from when my kids were little. Post it from, like, years ago. But I think back in October or November of last year is when I started posting on YouTube. But I was posting, like, Tammy Talks, Tammy Chats, where I would, like, sit at my kitchen table and talk as if my family was here. And then I started posting me, you know, makeup and chat with Tammy, where still the same thing. I'd just be sitting down getting ready and talking, and my family would be watching. And then, I don't know, people started subscribing. And I was like, wow, okay. And now I just do a lot of, I don't put as personal or as personal as I was doing on here now. So that's that. All right. I'm like, I do want to use, well, we're going to go in with the Fenty contour stick in the shade, well, it's not called contour stick, it's called matchstick in the shade 01 Amber. I have a goal to finish this up this year. I do like this. And I did say I was going to buy this shade, but in the cream, like cream form, but in the compact. I'm not sure I'm going to now. Reason being is I really like Makeup by Mario. And I might like that for how I do my makeup most days. I think I might like that, his cream bronzer, a bit more than this one. And yeah, just blend this in with a sponge. So I'm probably just gonna go as far as my bronzer, and then we're gonna get into the eyes, because for the blush, I need to see what my eye look is gonna look like first. Like, I feel like Kris, she's gonna like do her eye makeup probably super fast because she's so used to doing colorful, and I bet she's probably done neon looks as well. I haven't, so we shall see. All right. Am I gonna do powdered bronzer yet? Yeah, I'll do my powder bronzer. So I have the Maybelline City Bronzer in the shade 100. This is a fantastic drugstore powder bronzer. And I'm going to use this Jessica Simpson brush. I found this at Winners yesterday. It feels soft, but for a face brush, it's very fluffy, I guess you would say. Definitely picks this bronzer up differently than how my other brushes normally would, but I want to give this one a try. Little on the nose. Yeah, because I don't really do a lot of colorful looks, just here and there. When it comes to blush, it's like, do you go as bright with the blush, or do you keep the blush toned down? I know, like on a day-to-day basis, even like when I do my glam looks, if I do like a lot on my eyes and the focus is on my eyes, and I try to keep the cheeks toned down. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do for bronzer. Okay, so to start out the eye look, this is just, I mean, I've been watching YouTube for many years, over 10 years, a lot of get ready with me's. I remember back in the day, the NYX Jumbo eye pencils. This is what some people would use when they were, I wonder, is this a twisty? Ooh, it's not. I don't have a pencil sharpener for this, do I? Anyways, I've heard white. This is kind of tugging. I've heard and seen with my own eyes that using a white base is good, especially for neon, colorful looks. I feel like I'm wiping away too much of it. This is not creamy at all. It's kind of tugging. I don't think I have a brush though that would spread this out nicely. NYX does have another white base eye pencil or crayon. Maybe I should have looked for that one instead. This one seems dry. I think my lids do look white enough though for this. They don't have to be stark white. I was like, where's the cover? Eye pencil, crayon, jumbo. I'm pretty sure they have another one that's probably more creamy than this one. All right. I'm going to take this shade right here called Illusion and just use that to set this shadow. And I'm going to use this brush. No, I'm not. I was going to use this one since it's a big brush. This is a Profusion flat setting powder brush. Because that looks like a white, right? Yep. So I'm just going to set this with this. Even if I get a little bit in here, it's fine. So, where would Tammy wear a neon look to? I don't know. I don't really go anywhere that people would wear neon looks. I guess just around the house doing some laundry. Don't worry about any like lightness around here. When I can do more bronzer when I do my blush. It should be fine. Okay, purple is my favorite color, and I feel like this color here is sticking out to me. Sorry, piece of hair. I'm regretting not asking Kris, hey, what color or combo are you going for? The choice is... Part of me thinks I should start it with yellow. So maybe like that yellow right there, and then this darker one right here. Let's just do that. Let's start it with yellow. This one's kind of like, wow. That's bright. I'm just going to use this brush that I just used. I'm going to start this in the crease, bring it in. Just going to build that up. Since I don't really have a plan for what I'm doing with this, we're just gonna, you know, go with the flow. Same thing on the other eye. Yellow does look nice with blue eyes, though. I will tell you that. Okay, looks like I got way more over here. Yep. I will also do my brows when I'm done the eye look as well. So we're gonna leave that. I'm gonna take this color because I do like it and run that on my lower lash line because that's a, I like this color. So starting out like that. Nothing extra on this brush. I'm just, you know, giving myself some yellow panda eyes. I do want to go into that yellow shade that is in the other palettes. This one right here. I'm going to use the same brush. I'm kind of like, do I want to do like yellow and orange, yellow and pink, or yellow and purple? Could do the blue. So this one, I'm going more on the lid out here. And then blending upwards. And if at any point you're getting worried about what I'm doing here, don't worry. I've had plenty of times where I'm doing looks, even like natural, neutral ones, and I get scared. I usually can fix it up. It'll all come together in the end. So my question is, what color combos? It doesn't have to be just 2 colors. It can be like 2 or 3. I'm like yellow and pink, because there are some colors that are calling my name here. Like this shade here, Tweet. This one here, called Vacay. Those two are kind of calling my name. But then in the other palette, I'm looking at this Vibe shade. And then like this here, what do you call it? Individual. I think I'm going to go into the Vibe shade first. I'm going to use this brush. This is a Morphe brush, and the name on it is Long Gone. Do I have another brush that might work? Let's try this one, actually. This is another Jessica Simpson brush. So I'm going to go into that shade Vibe. This pink one right here. I'm going to start this on the outer corner, bring this up to the crease a little bit. Keep in mind too, when you mix colors, the color will change. Ooh, that's pretty. I think this shade is going to end up on my lower lash line as well. Whatever's left. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to add some more of that. Okay, I think this is definitely the direction that I want to go. Again, don't be like, oh my gosh, what, does she even know what she's doing? No. But again, this will come together. It's gonna do the same thing over here that I did over here. No lie, I have contemplated doing a practice run with a neon look, but I was like, no, I think it'd be a lot funner to just get on here and do it. Whatever is left, run this under. Oh shit. I think it's best that my daughter just went to her room, because otherwise she'd probably be like, what in the hell are you doing? My husband's also out here. Hopefully he doesn't look this way. He's not going to look at me, because otherwise we're just going to hear him cackling in the background. I do like these colors. Again, we will fix up down here and stuff, but, you know. I do like those colors together, because, like, once you get that pink color in there with the yellow, it's like I see orange in that, too. So pretty. I'm just adding a little bit more of that vibe shade. Alright, I want to go back into the yellow. I'm going to mix the two yellows together. So, Canary and Energy. And I'm just going to blend that. Just so we don't lose none of that. Now, I'm gonna grab a makeup wipe. Actually, these aren't even makeup wipes, baby wipes. Huggies, Simply Clean. I'm gonna start doing a little cleanup. Just a little though, not a lot. Okay, kind of have them like that. Like, can you guys see how it looks orange with the pink and the yellow mixed down here? It's pretty. Shimmer is going to be part of this look as well. Right now, while I'm cleaning this out, I'm debating if there's any other colors that I want to throw in here. I don't want to ruin this look. Like, because I also want to do this look as like, hey, I gotta run to the store right quick. I don't need to, but... So now I'm trying to get just some of this off of the brow bone. Make sure I'm not blocking. Just like that. And then clean up a little bit on the other side as well. I do have some stencils that I thought about using, but I'm going to use those in another get ready with me. All right. Let's let those dry for a sec. I'm going to do my eyebrows right now. Yeah, I had an eyebrow pencil out. Did I not? Alright, well, I guess I gotta grab an eyebrow pencil. Let's use... I think because my eyes are so bold, I'm going to go with a darker brow pencil. And we're going to use the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. This is in the shade Brown. Great pencil for the brows. Not the right color for me, though. I could use a shade that's in the blonde. And don't worry, we're not done with the eyes yet. I just need to get some brows on so I can figure out what my next move is. How many of you enjoy watching Get Ready With Me's? There's a lot of content creators whom I watch. I've been realizing and thinking about it lately. I'm getting not bored. Well, okay, maybe bored or tired of content creators who, not them doing Get Ready With Me's. I love Get Ready With Me's. I like watching people do their makeup beginning to end, including their eyebrows. I guess what's getting boring, and I get this is some content creator's job, so this is why they do it, but when their Get Ready With Me's are all using the exact same products, the exact same shades and whatnot, like, like, say, for instance, let's just pick any brand. Let's just say Makeup by Mario comes out with a new eyeshadow palette. And they all... You go onto YouTube and there's like 50 content creators who all have a Get Ready With Me using the new Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette and blush. But then they all do like the exact same color story or whatever with it. I feel like that gets kind of boring. I don't know. That could just be me. I usually, like, especially if like a new collab comes, not a new collab, well, yeah, even collab, like I think Lethal Cosmetics just came out with the Avatar. That looks nice. I'm not gonna get anything from that collection because I know it wouldn't be something I would constantly reach for, so I'm skipping that collab. But like that kind of situation where a collab comes out and then you go on a YouTube and like 50 of the people you're subscribed to are all doing a Get Ready With Me or try on with the exact same thing. I find that the repetitiveness. I like Get Ready With Me's where people, like Kris for instance, you just go on her channel for a Get Ready With Me and she's just using random shit. Like, hey, I'm going to use this, whatever. Like I like watching like the random Get Ready With Me's where you're just sitting down and using random makeup products that you have or that you just went out and bought or whatever. I used to like watching when everybody would get the same thing and sit down and see what looks they came out with, but now I feel like it's just the same old. Somebody who I really enjoyed watching, and I still watch them, is Raw Christy Beauty. Oh shit. I bet you know who I'm talking about. Raw Beauty Christy. Anyways, she had a child and she stopped doing like her Get Ready With Me's and her channel just wasn't what it was anymore. Well, I feel like she's back. She's getting back into her Get Ready With Me's and it's nice. She's somebody I also enjoy watching. I don't know. I like watching Get Ready With Me. So I think that's probably one of my favorites. Mind you, I also watch people who grocery shop and whatnot. But yeah, I like chatty Get Ready With Me's, or even if you're just sitting there and getting ready and you're not doing a whole lot of talking. I like those too. I tend to be like in between or back and forth. Some days I am really chatty, some days I'm not. And I also don't want to like force myself to talk if I just want to be like, hey, this is what I'm doing now, and then it goes like crickets for a bit. Okay, I think the brows, let's do a little, I'm trying to use this up, the e.l.f. Wow Brow. I do believe this one's in, well, you know what, I don't know, the writing is almost off. I think it might be Taupe, but it'll be in the description. It's also, this one's the wrong color for me, but it's what I have. And trying to get this used up as well. I do feel like my eyebrows are looking a little bit dirty now. Where's the eyebrow brush? I'm just gonna brush through them. This is a ColourPop E12 brow brush. This eye is starting to irritate the shit out of me. All right, what colors do I want to do next? I feel like I don't want to do, I do like how that looks. Let's swatch some shimmers that are in these, which I don't feel like it's a whole lot. Well, at least the shimmers in here look a bit weird. This looks chunky. Yeah, okay, so that one's not gonna happen. I'm looking at this one, Hot Tropic, and you're probably like, Tammy, that's neutral. Well, let's swatch it and see what it looks like. Ooh, I like that. Hey, I can still do a neon look with a hint of neutral in here. That's super pretty. This one's matte heavy. Then we have, so that was the shade Hot Tropic. Then we have Fiesta right here. Could do that, could do that. Then we have Exotic. This one doesn't look as, not exciting. That one's not exciting. And then the last one is, well, that's not happening either. Lovebirds. That feels like sandpaper. Holy shit. You know what? It doesn't feel like that blue one. Looks like this. That one's not gonna happen. Let me just see how this swatches. It feels gritty. I'm not gonna use that one. That will get in my eye and blind me. I really like this one. I might use that one to throw a little neutral in here. And then let's see what shimmers are in the other one. I mean, would you call those shimmers? So we have Euphoric, which is this one right here. Beside it, we have Butterfly. These feel nice. Then we have Graphic. And then we have Days. So here's those four. Okay, I like how all of those look. They're not really shimmery. Cause like there's no glitter in them. That one actually looks matte. We have Digital. These feel nice. Express. Like these feel like cream. And then we have Wings. Yeah, these feel like cream. Some of these feel like they're creams. And maybe they are creams. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is maybe layer 2. I want to use that Hot Tropic one as the last one that I end up doing. So we have like a pink, yellow, orange look going on here. I think I want to take that first one, the Euphoric, or do I want to do that one or Graphic? You know what? I want to take the shade Graphic, this one right here. I'm going to put that on my lid first. This feels like a cream. Just like that. Same thing on the other eye. Yeah, this eye over here is definitely irritated. Since last night, I feel like there's something in that eye that's stabbing my eyeball. It like comes and goes. That's pretty. I think some of these are creams. Hold 1 second, please, while I stab this eye. All right. Now I'm gonna take the shade Hot Tropic from the other palette. This one right here. And I want to put, whoa. I want to put that one. Let's close this drawer. This one doesn't feel like a cream. I'm gonna put that one on the inner part of my lid. And we'll do the same on the other side. I'm really curious as to what look Kris is going to come up with. All right, I do want to go out on the outer parts with, do we want to bring some purple in or keep it in the yellow orange? I'm going to go back into that shade Vibe. But I feel like I need a smaller brush for what I want to do. I want to mix the shades Vibe, so this color here in the corner. And then maybe with the shade Tweet right here. So we'll go into the shade Vibe first. Put this on this brush. Let's put this right out here. Just like that. Just don't want to lose that color. Then I'm going to go into the shade Tweet. And go over that a little bit. I like that shimmer sparkle in the front. That's so pretty. I'm going to take this brush that has nothing on it and just blend out here. Make sure we don't lose that yellow. So, is this neon enough? I think it is, especially considering I've never used these colors before. It's also trying to make sure that they're blended nice as well. You could always, well, since I have this brush right here, I'll go ahead and use it. You could take a clean brush and just go over the outside here. Drag it in. Just to make sure everything's blended. Just like so. Oh, that is pretty. I'm hoping this is neon enough for Kris. Now, I'm going to go ahead now and finish off the rest of my face with you guys. Coke Zero. Find a place to sit those. All right. I already know I do want some more bronzer. And then I might do a little concealer. Because the eye look is so bright. Alright, where is... Let's grab a concealer. I thought for sure, certain I had a concealer out here. Here we go. We have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser in the shade 110. This one's on its last leg. I do have a backup already. This is probably, well, a concealer I wasn't too sure about. And I don't know. I really like it now. Oh, is it downpouring? Sweet. So, also, if you're new here, I'm from Canada. And you might be like, Canada, eh? Yeah, I'm from Canada. No, we're not walking around in snowsuits, and there's not Eskimos going around on dog sleds. We don't have, what do you call it, igloos? I'm originally from St. John, New Brunswick. That's where I was born and raised till I was 16. And then I was born and raised there. I lived there till I was 15. And then 9/11 happened. That's a whole story, and it did get talked about in a video long way back. 9/11 happened. My family packed us up, moved us to Newfoundland, where my mom was born and raised. I met my husband there when I was 16. Lots of other stuff in between and stuff. But yeah, I'm from Canada. Currently living in Calgary, Alberta, though. I've been here for 16 years total. Maybe 17. Alright, let's get this concealer situated. I'm just going to use this brush because it's big and fluffy and, you know. Kris, I know Kris is from the States. I can't remember. I haven't known her a very long time on YouTube. I can't remember if she's from Texas. I just know she's from Like, she lives in the US. And I've checked her bio and I couldn't find anything in there. All right, I'm gonna take my sponge just to tone down this brightness a little bit. Excuse me, trying not to go over the bronzer that I laid down. Ooh, I do have a new highlighter because I have a new highlighter I'm going to use. Since the eyes are so bright, I can bring some sparkle. Ooh, I like that shimmer. I can bring some sparkle to the face. So this is from Sheglam Lunar Glow Highlighter. In the shade Vanilla Frost. I'm keeping the box because on the packaging it looks like a little spaceship, but this little doohickey in here just opens. It's got like a clear thing here, and to open it you just pull this tab. Yeah, highlighter Lunar Glow Sheglam, and it does not say the shade name on here, so I gotta keep the box. But it feels nice. I wore this yesterday all over my eyelid. Like, I put it like a very basic shadow on. Oh, there we go. You can see it right there. It's very nice. I'm gonna use that as a highlighter. First, we're gonna go into blush. I might need more bronzer, but we'll start with blush. I'm gonna use the LYS Cream Stick Blush in the shade Bubbly. And, yep, this one will go. All right. And this is a look right here. And I'm going to use this brush right. Ooh, this might be too not firm enough. I need one that's doesn't give too easily. All right, we're gonna use this one here. I cannot tell you what this is called. This came from either a Temu or Cheyenne, possibly Amazon. But I'm gonna just pounce this. And because the eyes are so vibrant, I think I can actually get away with having my cheeks look vibrant today. I'm also not leaving the house today, so that is a very pretty color. The other shade I have is Curvy. I was going to use that one, but I'm actually glad I took this one out instead. Oh, eyeball, stop watering. That's a very pretty color. I'm going to add more. I feel like I'm getting ready for a festival. So let's be honest in the comments, who was getting worried that Tammy wasn't going to pull off a neon eye look? My husband's raising his arm in the background. I was even telling them last night, I was like, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I don't know what colors I want to use. I really should have asked Kris. She told me what palettes she was going to use, but I mean, it's over my head. I don't remember. Okay, this is a vibe. I like this. I dig it. I don't normally bring my blush right here, but I am for this look. Again, I'm not going anywhere, and I like how this is going. I need more. I need more. yeah, that is so pretty. You know, this doesn't even need highlighter, but I am going to add highlighter. Okay. I might need to calm down on the blush now, because this is getting a little... That color, that blush, though. I know it shows up differently, you know, on camera than it does in my mirror. So I also feel like I need to add more to make sure you guys actually see. But we're going to stop with the blush right there before I start looking like Krusty the Clown from The Simpsons. Who remembers that guy? So, at this point, I'm just going to take my sponge and just go over the edge. See, it tones it down like pretty quickly. Ooh, I like. And I've got like the blush brought up to meet the eye. Now, I'm a straight up, I do mascara, I don't wear eyeliner. I'm just looking at my basket. I have 2 mascaras that I'm going to work with, I think. Is this still... Let me look at my mirror. I do want some of this highlighter, even though my cheeks are glowy. Oh, look at this Harry Potter. Grace did a Cheyenne haul. Not a haul, an order. And this was on there, and I was like, ooh, yes please. They just have like these little, they all say Harry Potter on them. Like this says S23. They all say Harry Potter. And then they have little designs. It's just like a 4-piece eye set. Liner and brow brush. I thought it was really cute. And they feel nice. You're like, all right, Tammy, get back to what you were doing. All right, I need a... My brushes are all washed, so okay, we'll use this highlighting brush. Well, actually, technically it's not for highlighter. It just says setting brush. I rarely, if ever... Nothing's even... Okay, it's picking it out, I was gonna say. So this is not powdery. Nothing's coming off. Ooh-wee, look at that. Not that I need more. Wow, look at that. This is the kind of highlighter I think I should have put on first and then gone over it with the blush. So now I'm just gonna tap over that. That is pretty. She's glowy. Ooh, this eye. Please don't ruin this look. Alright, I'll put this back in the box before I forget. I did dig out a powder blush to put over this. Let me do my mascara first. I was going to use this Cover FX in Mauve, and because Matt and I were talking before I sat down, and I was like, I'm going bright on the eyes. Should I keep the rest of my face toned down? And we were like, yeah, maybe. But maybe I won't use that. Let's start with mascara on this eye, so since this one is not watering. Now I'm like, what lip am I going to use? I was... Excellent question. I don't have anything bright. So I have the Caliray Come Hell or High Water. I have a mini of this. Start it with this. This might be all I use. That is so pretty. Oh, I was saying, I don't do eyeliner or false lashes. I'm just a, you know, mascara. Call it a day. Like, I do feel like this look probably could use a nice dramatic lash, but I don't do dramatic lashes. Like, I think I tried false lashes twice in my life, and both times I couldn't open my eyes after I got the lashes on. They weren't glued shut. Maybe they were put on wrong, or they were also possibly too heavy for me. I don't normally do mascara on the bottom. If I do, it's very random. But I do think this look could use some mascara on the bottom. It's just that my lashes come out to here on the bottom, so it looks so spidery. Grab this piece of tissue. I wish I knew what is wrong with my eye. All right, left eye, don't let me down. Sorry, I don't really talk while I'm doing my mascara. It gets awkwardly quiet. All right. I'm still undecided how I feel about this mascara. I feel like I like it and I don't like it. Also, I was supposed to Google if it's a tubing mascara or not, and I don't think I got around to doing that. So, do we think I have enough blush? I think I do. I think I have enough bronzer. I actually would go out with this look. I think it's actually pretty. I was kind of scared. Now that it's on, yeah, I like it. Oh, Grace, my daughter, she has a yellow hoodie. I should have put that on. That would have been nice. I have a pink hoodie. That also would have looked nice with this look. I put black on. My cat, well, this ain't my cat. It's a cat shirt that says, "Not today." Pushing away the owner's face. All right, I guess I'm not doing two mascara. The second mascara I had, just in case I needed it, is the e.l.f. Lash Extender. But I've got enough lash for today. Did I take anything else out to use? I don't think... I'm not going to do more blush. I need a lip, though. That's, do I use this? Because this is yeah, this is like not, this is normal for me to be like, what lip? And it's only because... Okay, you know what? Yeah. I don't know if that would go with this look or not. Let's just try this lip on. This is Rare Beauty Nearly Rose, and this is a... This has Balm on the bottom. Okay, yeah, this'll work. This is a newer to me product. I've only worn it like twice, I think. Yeah, this is what I don't like about this. This feels very nice, but the more you put on, the more it gathers together. Nice color. This will work for this. All right, folks. I'm not going to put my glasses on, but I do need my glasses to see. This is my final look for a neon look. What do you think? What do you think, Kris? Does this meet your expectations of finally seeing me wear something that's not neutral? I'm actually impressed. I'm impressed with myself. Like... these colors together, and then that shimmer helps bring this together. My wonky eye is trying to like, I like it. Fantastic. It looks great. In my opinion, it looks great. All right. I'm awful with my outros because I never know what to say. I don't like saying, hey, subscribe, because like, in my opinion, if you want to subscribe, you'll subscribe. And if you don't want to, you know, then you won't. I will say, though, go check out Kris. Again, I'm going to have her channel in my description down below, as well as in the title of my video. In the event that I can't figure out how to get her channel up on my screen. I am going to try, though, and I'll seek the help of my daughter, our daughter as well, see if she could help me. But yeah, where's my notebook? It's right here. And yes, I'm going to read off of it. So, my friend Kris, no, I don't know her last name. We talk back and forth on each other's videos, and we've been doing that for a while now. Her channel is Kris with a K, so K-R-I-S. Kris's makeup, unboxings, and more. Again, if you go on down below my video and you click on the more, like the word more, her channel will be down there, as well as everything that I used today on my face. And if you're into Get Ready With Me's, well, you know, stick around. Like I said, I do about 5, minimum 4 Get Ready With Me's a week, but generally 5. Sometimes more if I feel like, if I'm not too busy on the weekend, or I'm up to like doing my makeup on the weekends. Yeah, this is where it gets awkward. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for stopping by if you came here from Kris's channel. Hi, thanks for watching. I'll see whoever sticks around. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.